It's a lot of hard work and discipline, so, but it's all worth it. Trying to earn a spot for to London, so it's gonna be interesting and exciting. I came here first one here in April of 2001. So,
wow, 10 years.
11 years.
11 years.
I was the first one here with a guy named Phil Price, and it's been great turnout for me and my family, and it's been fun for the most part. So, kind of narrowing down the career now and see what happens afterward.
I think when I was in college, I used to overtrain quite a bit. I used to think, you know, all these elite runners must be just running really hard every day just to get fast. But, you know, when I came up here, you learn that on their easy days, they really take it easy, and their hard days, they really push hard. And you just have to, you know, be smart and listen to the body. And, you know, from Meb, I've learned some really good stretching routines, and you know, we go in the ice bath a lot. There's all sorts of different tendinitis that you can get, and various levels of it. You know, sometimes it's just kind of a little bit of a pain, but you can kind of deal with it, and other times it can become a sharp pain and, you know, actually hinder your training. So there's all kinds of, you know, IT band injuries that you can get, or Achilles, or, you know, all the tendons in your foot. There's a bunch of them in there, and, you know, with all the miles and pounding that we put on our body, we're putting ourselves, you know, we're very susceptible to getting an injury the harder and faster that we push ourselves. So we have to be very, very mindful of what our body's going through. You know, whenever you take a few days easy, or, you know, the week before the race especially, you're not going to lose that fitness that quickly. It takes quite a bit longer for that to happen. So when we kind of taper down and let our, you know, body get freshened up, you know, it's a really good thing, and then we're ready to roll when it comes to race day.
So a marathon is something that's very challenging in itself, and to be able to do it within 70 days, and then on top of that it's 3 weeks. So more like 41 days of training, see if I could get it done. You know, had a lot of, because of overcompensating, I had my knee swollen, I had the cold, and so a lot of things happened in the last 70 days, but I'm hoping for the best and hopefully get a spot.
Good right now with a week to go before Houston Houston Marathon Olympic trial. So he missed 3 weeks after New York with infections in his feet, and to be able to come back this strong with, you know, within only about 5 weeks, pretty impressive. So
good job. Good job, buddy. Way to go. Marathon is funny because you have no coach and nobody telling you what you should do at the end. You have to use the head, and depends on the competition. You have to feel it, see what everybody's doing mechanically, mentally, and physically, and respond to that. To say, okay, he's breathing hard. Should I make a move now, or wait a mile, make it even work harder, and then make a big surge? Or, you know, you can be also struggling yourself. So it's like, okay, hang on for dear life for the last 5K or 3 miles. So, but it's not consistent pace. It changes according to when you're gonna make a move, you know, or covering a move or making a move. Meaning that if somebody surges, you respond it, and depends on what point of the race that is.
As we all know, for the marathon, over half the battle is just getting to the start line healthy. So it's very important.
Feels a little tight right now, but it doesn't